how have you become so successful while minimizing employee turnover?
Employee turnover is, I think it really focuses into the culture of the company. People will stay where they're appreciated and where they feel cared for. Okay? Money is important, but it's not all about money in today's world. And the pandemic has changed this a good bit. But what we do is we try to make sure our team appreciates their positions and where they are. So if you look at my business card, it doesn't say I'm the owner or I'm the president. It says I'm the coach. Okay, so I coach a team of HVAC professionals. And by doing that, you've got very alpha attitudes. You've got just a whole slew of different children to raise. And they need to be constantly feel like they've been appreciated and recognized and know who they are. So we do other things like I set goals. I'm a businessman. To meet our needs, we have to have our goals met. So when my guys hit their goals, I have a fish bowl at the company meeting, and there's 250 fish in it. So if you hit your goal, you get to draw fish out of the bowl, and it's 1 through 5. If it's a 5, it's $25 off your tool bill. If it's a 4, it's $50. If it's 3, it's $100. If it's a 2, it's a flat screen TV.
Wow.
And if it's 1, it's a trip for 2 for the weekend.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and we've given them all out. They're all in the bowl, and the TV's right there so they can take it home. But also, if you go into my goal bowl, okay, the fish bowl, then your name goes into our trip bowl. So at the Christmas breakfast, we'll draw a name out of the trip bowl, and that is a cruise for 2 to the Bahamas, balcony stateroom, the whole deal. And so somebody's going to get to take their wife to the Bahamas on me.
Wow.
And so these are just little perks and little things. And then we constantly try to do things to make their lives better. Like all summer, our refrigerators are filled with Gatorade and water, and they're encouraged to make sure they take it with us. They think it's for them so that they can stay hydrated. It's really so we can keep them working and don't lose them tomorrow. And we're constantly training and looking for better ways to make their lives a little better. Our install crews, we just took them to 4-day work weeks, and they like that very much. And just things to be different. And did 4-day work week cost me? Yeah, it did. It really did. But there's a lot of technicians working for other companies that would love to have a 4-day work week.
Yeah.
So I've tried in building the team that I have, I've tried to become the premier employer for my area. So when they start bragging about what they have at our company, other guys will be like, hey, I want that too. And so that helps minimize turnover. And when we have it, it helps solve the problem.
I think it's good to kind of insert right here that doesn't mean being a pushover employer. Like, they still have to stay to your standard. Like, they have to still get to work on time and stuff like that.
Yeah, they do. And it's funny because I'm really anal about punctuality and meeting your goals and not meeting your goals.